Good morning, my continuum. Yes, it's me, Bobby on Q. Yes, barbecue, not barbecue. Well, this actually, people have been talking about mental health a lot lately, and I have a question for Army because they relate to BTS through their talking of their lyrics of mental health, youth, and so on. So I wrote a speech. Forgive me, I'm a writer. It happens. Army, I speak to you today out of love and respect. I have only one question for you. Will you rise up and be the leaders of tomorrow? I ask you, Army, to rise up to be doctors, lawyers, nurses, teachers, police officers, to be the best at yourselves to lead, hearts to understanding of one another. Will you go out and teach young and old? Will you go out and heal broken hearts with the kindness you learned from BTS? Will you go around the world and show them that we as Army fight with kindness, love, and respect? Will you show BTS that Army is ready to be what they hope you would be? So will you rise up to the call? Will you stand right? Stand right, no, stand ready. If we if we all do our little part, we can make great things happen. Always, always know that very, always know that at the very least, you have 7 wonderful human beings at your back. We stand on a cliff where fear could rule everyone. As Army and fans of BTS, we bulletproof soldiers need to be leaders to combat the fear created by those who would use fear as a weapon to harm humanity. Army, rise up and shield those who cannot shield themselves. We should rise up and be the light for not just BTS, but our communities and our countries so that we can lead our friends, family, and community to a brighter future. Let us all be a light path for the future. And always remember, I purple you, no matter who you are. I have been fighting depression, fighting suicidal thoughts. I've been fighting myself constantly. And it's a hard struggle. It's a very hard struggle for anyone. But if my struggle can help another person, I'm gladly keep on struggling. Excuse me. Yes, I'm about to cry. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm emotional. I was when I wrote this, I wasn't actually watching any BTS. I was uh, watching Jack Spectakai uh, for his thankness Red Nose Day. Um, Live stream. Excuse me. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Whew. I had onions. So, yeah, I'm tearing up from them. But this is like 20, 30 minutes after the fact. Anyways. Anyways, anyhows, anywheres. Didn't help that speech was actually. Anyways, the day-to-day struggle is always going to be there for everyone, no matter what. With the pandemic or without the pandemic, it's going to take a long while for everyone to get back to what would originally be called normal. Normal's going to change. And oh, there it goes again. Um, that's why I never said I'm normal. I'm not normal. I'm unique. I'm eccentric sometimes. I want people to be that way as well. For them to understand that they are unique. They are them and not a cookie cutter person who needs to be fit into this mold of what society thinks you should be. BTS was not formed like normal K-pop groups. Yes, they started out as a hip hop and then changed to K-pop by the ideals of their CEO, Hitmon Bang, or PD Bang Bong. I'm probably mispronouncing it, I'm sorry. excuse me. They spend their time encouraging people to be who they are. Jen, oldest of the group, about to leave for military service, which I'm proud of him to if he goes in. Yoongi, Min Yoongi Suga, who might have to be a postscript soldier when he goes in due to his injury. Special rules apply to him because of his shoulder injury. Namjoon, he's the leader, and he's not overly expressive of himself. None of them are. But his loquacious attitude is very attractive for a gentleman of his age. Jung Ho Suk. And yes, I know I pronounced that right. Hobe, or J-Hope, as he likes to be called. Ball of sunshine, but you can tell underneath that as much as he's happy and go lucky for everyone, he's doing it just to make himself feel better as well. Not just his bandmates, but himself too. He's fighting something, and I don't know what it is. And it's a personal, I know it's a personal thing, because or else we would have found out about it already. Uh, but this is just my point of view. Not, don't take it as a grain of salt. Nothing. Jimin, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's got. He knows what he is doing to the mentality of some people. But he's also very quiet and shy and caring, and his he knows he knows his charm, and he utilizes it to his benefit and entertainment value for us. Kim Tae-young, his voice, oh my gosh. Um, he is a sweet and kind person. I don't know him personally, but I can tell. But Yoongi and him, their smiles are sometimes forced. You can tell when their smile is forced. When I see the forced smiles on any of them, it really hurts. And then we have the kiddo, Jung June Cook, Cookie or JK. Everyone loves the monkey. Monkey. Not saying that right. Anyways, he overworks himself. You can tell he overworks himself. He puts his all into helping and caring about his bandmates because they're his brothers, his older brothers. And he has said his personality is a mesh of all six of his songs, the Hung's uh, personalities. His personal traits he picked up from them. I feel for him because he's trying to be everything for everyone, and he thinks he's succeeding, but he's not. It's, and from my point of view, he's not. I have I was in a position where I had to be everything for everyone. And it got too physically tiring for me. These seven gentlemen wanted to protect the youth. Youth has grown up. Their generation. And their generation grew up. But they're not affecting just their generation. They're affecting countless generations. From the very old to the very young. Some parents want their kids to be like BTS because they're so successful. But they're only successful because they put effort. And some parents are not teaching their kids that. Their effort, their struggles wasn't always, oh, we got this done, now let's move on to this. It's not. It's a, oh, we got here, they're trying to back us down to this. Let's regroup and devise a plan to go around it or over it or whatever. It's always going to be a fight. Always. Either internally or externally, it's going to be a fight. I took enough of your time. As always, I want you guys to be safe. I want you to be happy. And always, I want you to be loved. Bye, all.